Like, if people know me and how I roll, they can look at that account. They can see the ones that would be mine and the ones that wouldn't. And then I also found out, had no access, didn't help her with it, but I 100% did know about the count she made on Case of Casey. And I took my accountability on it. I didn't drag Kimmy. I did. I mean, it was
The
her and
account,
I.
the account was messaging me, and I said, "This is Kimmy." She went live and said, "No, it ain't.
Yep.
No,
And
it ain't. That ain't me.
the only
If I
reason,
did it, I stand on it."
the only reason I brought it out about the Karma Coming account, Kimmy and I were not sitting together, and these certain individuals that was on that account, we had all got in chats with those individuals. We had talked things out like adults. We were sitting in chats with them for months, right? So for me, it was, I'm squashing shit. Like, you got to build my trust. I've got to build your trust. You know what I mean? Kimmy was supposed to deactivate the account. Once me and Kimmy quit talking, it had probably been a couple of days. I know it weren't a week yet. One of the individuals came to me because it was only three of us in the chat. Kimmy wasn't in it, and said, look at the account that is now viewing my page and following me. And they said, what the fuck? And I said, I've got to take my accountability on it. And the person was like, what are you talking about? And I fessed up to it. Like, that was Kimmy and I. 100% took my accountability. But I also said she was supposed to delete that account. So as far as I knew, it was deleted. I mean, I can't help that she didn't delete it. That I don't fucking know. Again, I had no access to it other than when her and I were on a phone call with each other. And it was me telling her, or she saying, I'm going to post this. That was it. And then we did fuck with Sailor, because that's how we knew that Sailor had a crush on Maddie. Because,
no way, Sailor had a crush on Maddie?
oh yeah, girl, that's how me and Kimmy knew, because we were talking to Sailor through, messages, and
You know Sailor's a bum, right?
I mean, well, I don't fuck with him like that. I think
He's a bitch.
I think he needs to take those, black things on his ears and throw them out to sea and use them for a
that's
fucking
right.
laugh.
He's a bum. You know, he fucked that lady that he was staying with.
Too. But I mean, that's all I knew as far as that's concerned. Kimmy keeps telling people that her and I were friends when I outed it. We most definitely were not. I mean, I'm sorry, you're not going to talk to me sideways in text messages and think that everything's cool. So I mean, that was.
She tried to talk to you. She tried to talk. She looks like the person that be trying to talk shit to somebody.
Well, I mean, her and I were friends for a very long time. Well, I say a long time, about a year and a half, and things went sideways. I went to take accountability on those accounts, and then it's just been a fucking shitstorm from there. The past good 5-6 months, I've stayed quiet. I've been blamed on multiple accounts made on her that it was me. I've been blamed about a lot.
Y'all been going back and forth for at least 8 months, because
Yeah. Well, it's been 9 months consistent that all the shit has been going on, but I've been quiet for a couple months, like, because it's no point at this. I mean, it don't matter. It's the same shit on repeat with the same fucking clowns, in my opinion. So.
Like, it sounds like she got you into a lot of bullshit.
Yes and no. Like, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of shit that I went in to defend her where she started shit. And I was there because I was her friend, right? Like, I'm going to have your fucking back 100. There was shit that she didn't bring me into. I chose to go in it. You know what I mean? Everything is a choice. And I can't blame her for everything when her and I were friends. No, I can't. But I can take my accountability on what I helped, what I didn't, what I did, what I didn't do. And there's been a lot of shit that's just been lies. Just like she sent me with this last account that she's blaming me on, that has two of her granddaughters' pictures on it, right? It also has a picture of her in a very bad time of her life, right? I knew nothing about the account. She sends me the proof 2 days later that Ashley Manning had sent her this account through Snap, right? I have the messages between her and Ashley Manning, right?
Ashley Manning's in here.
Can you confirm that, Ashley?
Well, then from there, I'm showing Kimmy. Kimmy's live, and I'm showing her, like, I don't have these pictures. You can't even see pictures in our text message thread. Like, I'm showing her all of this. She refuses to say anything on live. Not to mention, I've literally showed her where in my phone it has screen time. And on my screen time, it shows I was not even on TikTok for 2 days.